Well, I'm back. And as you can see, I have the same shirt as last time. So obviously I did 2 videos in one shot. So if you remember from last video, I was talking about seeing the positive even when something is negative at the very start of the video. And I think I kind of already talked about it, but I wanted to talk about it again, just to put an accent on it, like emphasize why you should do it. Because more than often I see people complaining, especially now with the politics and so on. They complain about the fact that the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. But complaining is not the solution. Why do you complain about the fact that people are successful? It doesn't matter how they did it. They have the money, they got rich somehow. Okay, good for them. But stop complaining. You shouldn't be complaining because getting rich is something that you can achieve even by starting right there. You can arrive here by starting here. And you have plenty of examples. Some people didn't even go to school. So yeah, just instead of complaining, try to find a way to get up there. And once you're up there, you're not going to complain anymore about the people that are up there because you're part of it. And so instead of complaining about the richer getting richer, instead of complaining about richer getting richer, try you to get richer. Don't look at the negative. Don't act as a victim. You can just do it. Find something that you love. Do it as best as you can. Find a way to make good money out of it. And you'll see. And if it's not enough, try to find a need that people feel, find a solution, and sell it. It's what I'm trying to do right now. I found a few needs that need to be filled, and I'm finding solutions to fill those needs. I'm kind of talking about my goals here, but that's how it should be done. Stop complaining. Just try to become what you want, what you would like to be. Because people who are complaining that they are poor, or not necessarily poor, but have, let's say, middle class or lower class salary, they tend to want to be rich, obviously. So just try to find a way to do it. Don't spend your time on Facebook, Instagram, whatever, complaining about decisions that the politics made. Be the kind of people where you're like, oh, good, they're making those decisions, and not, against us. How you should see it when it's against you is you should see the positive, and the positive is, okay, I want to be part of the people who are not affected by those decisions. So I have to change something and not complain. Complaining is not going to bring you any money. So just find a way. Just find a way to be there and not just be affected by politics. Because of course some decisions are bad for basically everybody. But some are not as touched by it as others. So yeah, just look at the positive in the negative everything negative has positive in it, even 0.1%. Look at it, follow it, and don't be like, Look at it, focus on it, and achieve it. And I used to not necessarily complain about politics, that was an example, but I'm thinking, oh, I don't have much clients, especially at the start, so I was like, oh, I'm not gonna make it, and yeah, you know, just being very unsure and complaining about something that I thought would come like this. So at some point I was like, okay, think positive. You're not as successful as you would like to be, and that's normal because you cannot start immediately as the photographer or the videographer or the musician, whatever you want to be. So when you don't have any jobs, do your free work. If you want to start having jobs in let's say automotive cars, well, find people with nice cars and tell them, okay, can I shoot your car for free? Would you like to have photos? So you can build your own portfolio and go to dealers or brands and say, look, this is what I'm doing. Would you like to collaborate, or would you like photos? And this is how you're going to start to have clients in car photography. If you want to make portraits, just shoot a lot of portraits, free. Whatever portraits you want to shoot. Put it on your website, send it to magazines who shoot a lot of celebrities, for example. I'm trying to do that, for example, but it's a niche where you have a lot of people, and of course it's difficult, but that's part of the game. You have to show who you are, show what you can do, show why they should hire you and not others, and yeah, just find a way. If you are into music, well, you have a lot of people who sing or play piano or violin, but why should they take you? So go to networking events, find other musicians to be friends with, find people who have companies who make events and are searching for musicians, even if it's low paid. Just do it for a while and people will come, and people know people. So you just need one person, just one, and then boom, it's up there. So look at the positive, focus on the positive, focus on your goals, visualize your goals, keep it in mind, and you're gonna make it. So yeah, just trust me, and have a nice evening, have a good day, and see you next time. Bye-bye.